Hello and welcome to today's video, and boy are you in for a good method we're going to be looking at today. So earlier on I was doing some research for a new product I was looking at potentially creating myself, and then I thought I'll just share with you the process that I have been down, and basically we'll look at the numbers with this, we'll look at the potential, I'll share with you the tools because they're all free, and then we'll just go over this whole method from start to finish. So by the end of the video you'll know how this method works, how to set it up, and how to make money. So let's dive in. Hello and welcome. So we're diving straight in. So at this moment in time, I'm over on Etsy because I was doing a bit of research because I do sell products on Etsy purely because of the passive income potential with the whole method of Etsy in general and creating printables and creating products that we don't have to touch once we've created them. So over on here, I'll show you this. So you can see on here, I've just typed in, oh, well, I spelt it wrong, haven't I? Motivation. Let's change that spelling. Let's get that spelling correct. Motivation stickers. And I was also looking at quotes and wall art and other bits, okay? But I can see here we've got 162 people a month for searching for that specific keyword. And by the way, I don't worry too much about the search numbers on here because that's got to be a specific keyword. So then I was just going through here and just looking at the numbers and seeing if this is actually a worthwhile method to go into to start earning online. The short answer is yes, it really is. And the fact that we can get AI and use free tools to do pretty much all of the work for us, it's another method for making money with AI, which essentially, once you've created lots of these stickers on here, which I'm going to show you how to do, we can be earning a passive income. It's just a great method. But as always, we want to validate the idea and see, so we can see there's people selling these things on here. How much are they making? So look at this one over here. This is a relatively new seller because I've got 102 feedback. We can see some of the sort of stickers that they're selling on here. And we can also see this one here is a digital download. Let me go into here and I'll just show you this, okay? So what is it? So basically, this is motivational quotes digital stickers, okay? So I could go ahead and buy this product over here right now. And if I bought this, you can see no physical items will be shipped. This is a digital download only. So you could go down this route and you can see it's a PNG, JPEG and a PDF file. Now this sort of content here is incredibly simple to create. But if we was to move this over to a physical product, we could actually earn more money. And I'll show you that in a second. So if we were to go onto this shop and just click at reviews for the shop, we can go down and see what is selling inside of the shop. And you can go through and read all of the reviews. And sometimes people leave photos like this. And then we can also nosy at the other items in the shop. So yeah, so then I was still doing a bit more research and I stumbled upon this shop. And this wasn't the only one, by the way. There were many of these. So this, you can see here, this shop, let me get rid of this sign up here, it's called Wild Oak Stickers. Whole shop around selling stickers. Apparently, that's what the name says. So we can see here, they've had 223,000 sales for stickers. That's crazy, isn't it? And if we come down here, we will notice, look, stickers. Any 10 stickers for £10. That is a little over $11 for some stickers. And you can just scroll through and have a look at all of these stickers that they're selling in the shop. Notice something? Similar theme. It's the same finger in every one. The pictures are, not that different or not drastically different from one another. All they're doing is just changing the quotes on here. And then again, you can scroll through and have a look at these different types of stickers that people have bought and see the feedback. And we can see on here, they're getting feedback pretty much every single day. So then I thought, right, okay, we'll take this a step further. Now I have different pieces of software that I use for creating digital stickers because I buy and test lots of different software. But then I thought, I wonder if there's a way we can do this for free. So really simply, I came over to ChatGPT and we went with, let me show you. So I'll show you what I typed in up here. So I said to ChatGPT, please can you give me 3 categories of quotes with 5-4 quotes which are trademark free because I don't want to get in trouble. And it came back and said, of course, I'd be happy. And it gave me this, look, category 1, inspiration and motivation, growth and learning. And then this one down here, gratitude and positivity. And then it gave me these quotes, which are great. But then when I was looking at this shop over here, I was starting to notice their stickers sometimes they don't have a lot of text on them. It's like this one, this one, this one. They're normally, look, you can see on here, look, 1, 2, 3, 4 words. This one over here's got 5 words. This one down here, look, again, 4 words, 5 words, 5 words. Not many words in here. So I went back to ChatGPT and we went through this. Again, it gave me the same sort of thing in different categories again, okay? And then all I was doing here was I was just looking on over on Etsy whether people were actually looking for these different sorts of categories and stickers. And then we came back and said, look, great, give me 2 categories of quotes with 5 4-word trademark quotes. And then came down here and it's given me these ones, okay? And look, you can see, feel free to use these short trademark-free quotes as you see fit. So I thought, okay, brilliant. We've got this element over here. So now we've got the quotes. Now we'd move on to creating them using a free piece of software. I bet you can guess it. The software we are using is Canva. Again, it's free. So when we're creating these stickers, we need to come over here where it says custom size and click on create a new design. Now the width and height of this is 3000 by 3000, and then we just click on create a new design. So far, I think we can all agree this is not being difficult. We haven't had to use any technical skills or knowledge or anything like that. At this moment in time, we've gone to we've gone to ChatGPT. We've given it some commands. It's come back and given us them. We've looked on Etsy. We've found that there is a huge marketplace for these quotes, whether it is a digital download like this or whether it's a physical product like this one over here. So then we're moving on to this part, which is whereby we're going to create a product in Canva. And we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, because we're going to create one like this, which is a digital download. And we're also going to create one like this, which is a physical product. And again, I'll show you how to do that. So let's come back over here into Canva. Let's create our design. And let's go in here. So this here is our design page of how our sticker will look at this moment in time, okay? Now, it looks small, but I could make this page bigger. So now what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to get those quotes from ChatGPT. So we'll come over here to ChatGPT and we will just grab one here, and it literally is a case of copy and paste, okay? So let's just go with, what's that? Soulmates, 1 journey, 2 hearts. That will do. Oh no, let's go with this one. Love's Embrace, Timeless Bond. So I would copy that, and literally the process is the same. We'd copy them and move them across. So inside of our sticker over here, inside of Canva, all I do here is I go to text and I click on add a text box, okay? And now I've got my text box, I right click and I paste that quote that I've got from ChatGPT. Now, at this moment in time, it does look a little bit boring, doesn't it? And if we go over here and look at these, they've all got different types of text on them. And then these ones over here, they have also got different styles of text. So some are like in this style, we've got some in this style. So it's just a case of playing around with this. So in Canva, you can see up here, if we click on here, this is the drop down box. We can just go into this and change the text to whatever font we like. So if we liked this one here, I can click on there and it will change it, as you can see. So basically you go through and you can change it to anything that you want, okay? So let's click on this one. Let's have a look at that. No, it's a bit thingy, isn't it? So let's go back and we'll just go with this one for now, okay? So if I like that text, if I want to make it bigger, I can make it bigger like so. I can move it around, I can change it, and then if I wanted to add in different elements, I could do that. I could also do this. So on the left-hand side here, I could go to elements. Oh, sorry, I could go to text, and I could look at these different combinations or these different fonts like this. So if I didn't want to go with this here and create I could come down here and just go with some of these. Okay, and you just click on it and it will go over here and then you can change it, okay? But once you're happy with this over here, we want to create a couple of these. So we'll click on there and we'll click on there. And we could have another one there, and then we could have another one down here, etc. Or what we could do is we could just go over to ChatGPT and do them line by line and then bring them into here. Now, the other thing you could do as well is if you didn't want it in this long format like this, so let me get rid of this. If you wanted it over on 2 lines, really simply, you just click on here and you click that, and then it goes into this line like so, or you could have it on this line. It's entirely up to you how you would have this. But basically, you're just playing around with this with a white background and black text. And the reason we're doing that is because if it's going to be a sticker that somebody can print off, this will look very clean and neat, and we'll also be using this for print on demand, which we will come to. So once we're happy with this, really simple, we click on share and we then download that product. Now we need to download it. You have a number of options. You've got JPEG, PNG, all of these ones down here. So I normally go with PDF print because people would be printing this off. And if we are going to be using this for print on demand products, then we're going to be printing it. So I would go with that and then I would download this, okay? Once I've got these quotes here downloaded, I have a number of options. So the first one is if we are looking to create something like this, actual physical stickers, we would come over onto a website like, well, we wouldn't use this one. This is called Gelato. Now I use these and I was having a look on here earlier, but bizarrely I couldn't find any stickers on this website. So that doesn't put us off. There is another website that we can use which is called Printify.com. And whether using Printify or whether you want to use Gelato for, putting these quotes on wall arts or calendars or anything like this, the concept is the same. You can connect an Etsy shop over to one of these websites. And then what will happen is essentially, once you sell a product over on Etsy, because it's connected to Printify or any of these print-on-demand websites, they will get the order for you. They will package that order, print it, and send it off to your customer. And literally, you're not having to do any of that work. So you're not having to package it. You're not having to go off to the post office or the mailbox and these sorts of things. It's all done behind the scenes. So you can come over here and look at how it works. You can go through this. It literally just basically tells you what I've just said. But if I scroll down here, you can see they've got all of these different categories. So, you could even take this a step further and start putting your quotes onto soft phone cases, t-shirts, all these sorts of things, because believe it or not, I know people are doing that method, okay? But if you're scrolling through here and we can't see what we're looking for, it's really simple. We just come up to the top here and we're going to search for stickers, okay? And then we can see results for stickers. Now, there are a number of these different options. So there's kiss cut, there's die cut, there's final ones, there's lots of these ones. Realistically, from playing around with this and looking at lots of different videos and going through some training, people are recommending we could go with this one here for a better sticker. But you can see here, this one here, the kiss cut, is their best seller. So if I was to click on here and go into this actual product and have a look at it, it will show the pricing, it will show you the numbers. So let's just go into here. So we can see what this is. It is a white or transparent. So if I come over here, you can actually see how your design would look. So it would literally look like that with your quote on it, okay? And you can look at the other images on here. We can see it comes available in 4 different sizes. It tells you the material and other bits, but you can see on here, this is for indoor use. This is not waterproof. And then if we scroll down here, we can find out more about the actual product. So we can see like this one over here is location in the United States. We can also see the price, the packaging, and all of the other stuff. And you can go through and have a look at other similar options to this. So it's pretty cool. So if you wanted more details on this one here, you'd simply click on here. And then again, you can see, look, you can see the size is down here, the surface, inventory, the price, and if you come over here, look, products and pricing costs for one print area, excluding tax. And then we can also see over here the different prices that you would pay. So the prices on here, what you can see are what you would actually pay. You wouldn't charge your customer this because obviously, if you was charging your customer this and Printify charging you this, you're going to make no money. So you're marking these products up. That's why when we come over here and look at these individual ones, like this one here, it's just a single sticker. They're selling it for £2.94. But if we scroll back up to the top here, we can see, look, any 5 stickers, £6.88. Any 10 stickers, £10. So it's pretty awesome. So this is the whole process. It genuinely is that simple. So we would go over onto Etsy. We would open up an Etsy store. I'm not going to go through that process with you now because we've covered it in the past. And literally, you can just go on YouTube and type in open an Etsy shop. It's very straightforward and simple. Once you've got your excuse me, once you've got your Etsy shop open, if you was going to focus purely on print on demand, like with a website like Printify or Gelato or any other ones, you just need to connect to your shop to you need to connect your Etsy shop over to the company you're working with. And we can see on here, look, 6 million people are already selling with Printify. And look, sell custom products in 4 steps. Select the product that you want, then you design it, then you publish it. And when it says publish, this means connect your store. So you can also connect this not just with Etsy, by the way. You can do this with Shopify. You can do this with eBay and even Walmart. I don't know how that would work, but you can do. And then once this has been connected, your listings are then literally on Etsy. Once you make a sale, we will print, package, and ship it to your customer fast. And that is it. It really is. And if you didn't want to go down this route here where you are using print-on-demand products, and you remember at the beginning of the video we looked at this one, where it was simply a digital download file, you would download the file over here from Canva as a PDF. Come here, you'd come to download. You would download that as a PDF file over here. PDF for print, because obviously people are going to be printing them. And then you would upload it that way. And then you'd upload that file over onto Etsy. It's awesome. And look, I know that this method works, and lots more methods like this work on Etsy because I do it myself. I've gone through many training courses. If you want a resource for this, you can go over to a link to an article. Sorry, I'll link to an article below where I share all about this product over here. This is called Crispy Prints. This is a full training and software for creating printables and stickers and lots more. So if I show you this down here, look, inside of here, these are all of the different things I can create inside of Crispy Prints. So you can see down here, sticker prints. There's a full training section inside of here. There's a piece of inside of Crispy Prints. There's inbuilt software whereby I literally upload an image, choose the color, add the sticker image, and then it will do all of this for me. It's awesome. So yeah, if you are interested in making money with printables, then this piece of software and training called Crispy Prints, it's brilliant. So yeah, I'll link that below if you want to go through and have a look at the video and the information, then please do. But yeah, that is today's video. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But look, the whole underlying process behind all of this is if you really want to start making money online, the tools are out there now. AI is making everything faster. It just comes back to the same thing I'm always saying on this channel: time, effort, and consistency. And if you are, putting in the time, staying consistent, and putting in the effort, you will start making money. You will start to see results, 100%. So yeah, take care. I'll see you soon.